and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. Living. John Webster, where are you? I've been looking for you. You see yourself on TV yet? It's been playing now for a while. I know I saw it recently, but you can call. Viewers, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. It's Saturday, and we made it all the way back around to Saturday. Remember last Saturday? It was the day after we went to TCTV. Oh, remember that? That was a memory. That was a week and a day ago. What has happened in this week? What do we have this week that we didn't have last week? 7 more episodes in the can. Life lived. A proper life lived in the proper way. It's the daytime. It's like the middle of the day. Some of these days, sometimes it's nighttime, sometimes it's daytime, sometimes it's right in the middle of the day. Today, it's like maybe the middlest time there is. It's about 3 p.m. Really couldn't get much more middle than this one. So we're at least be. I'm living in circles. We got each day of the week, each day of the month, and each day of the year. And every 10 years, and every millennia, and every rotation of the galaxy, and the planet and the universe, and the spinning of the spinning and the rotating. The spinning like this. You remember this move? Let's see if you see it this way. Like this. This is how we move. Little circles, and then each one has got a smaller circle. Just lots of circles. And then every time you get into look at even smaller or bigger circle, it's all circles, all the way up, all the way down. It's rings and cycles, and that's all there is. It's even what you're looking at. You look at things like things that are not moving around. You think they're not moving. You just look at the floor, the road or something. But if you keep looking down, it eventually is all the circles, and they're all moving, and we're all moving on the planet. So everything's moving around, circular motions all the time. I'm a little bit sleepy. I don't know, it's 3 p.m. It's like nap time usually, or coffee time. Actually, lots of the time right now it is coffee time. Like it's like, oh, it's time for round 2 coffee, but I didn't get it. Maybe I should have got round 2 coffee because I only got round 1 coffee this morning. Now it's time for round 2 coffee, but instead of drinking coffee, I'm sitting here saying things, getting sleepy, a little bit sleepy. Good night. Well, if I'm going to sleep, we're gonna just keep doing more things. I got more things to do after this too. I was questioning whether or not I want to go do the things before the program. Since it's the middle of the afternoon, I could do the program late at night, but I thought, hey, you're here, and it's time. It's time, it was time, and now it is time, and now I'm in it. I'm thinking, oh, maybe I'll just stop now, throw this all out, and go back. But what about all these things I've just said to you, viewers? These are some important messages, and remember reminders that are inherent and important. I can't do this because I'm a little sleepy. I'm going to go take a nap. If I take a nap, though, I'm not going to get all these other things done. And it's like, ooh, I got free time. Better take a nap. I want to take a nap, and I don't want to get out of bed. So I want to I want to get groceries, and I want to go see it chapter 2. So I might do that tonight a little bit, and then, 50 minutes after the show's done, then I'm going to go do that stuff, potentially. Maybe I'm just going to take a nap. Maybe something in the program's going to excite me, and I'm going to be like, whoa, oh, totally, oh my God. Oh, but maybe this is going to be nap time. We'll see. We'll see when we get there. There's no reason to plan too far ahead. Just see when you get there, and then you'll see, and it'll work out. Today, maybe we're going to look at the phones and look at the tapes. Because I know it's been a few days since we looked at any of the tapes. I think yesterday I did the program, Friday. Oh, man. Friday. Did I miss a day? What happened yesterday? I don't remember. Oh, was it? Jen and Freddie was Thursday. Friday. What happened yesterday? I lost a whole day in my mind. I think so come here. I did the program. I talked to Gene for a long time. I thought it was too late to call Mr. Ginsu, so maybe we'll call Mr. Ginsu soon. And then I talked to Mark, and I didn't talk to Mark. Mark didn't answer. I talked to Gene for a long time. Listened to all those Mr. Ginsu messages and the Mark messages, and then I kind of had to book it out of here to go catch a bus. And then I got on that bus, and then I made it back to my residence to lay my head. And I did make it there to the residence. Yeah, what's going on in my residence? Sleeping, eating. I made some food, looked at some things. Ate a breakfast. Slept, did home things. Watched some television on a Friday, and then I went to the next morning, lay my head, next day. Wake back up, live another day, have another lifetime. I went to my job and did that and rode the bike, and then I rode the bike came down here. It's a real nice day. It's medium temperature. What else could I ask for? It's a real good temperature. It's not too hot, not too cold, right in the middle. How's that for you, Carl Sr.? I've moved over a few feet, and it's a little bit of a weird feeling. Maybe we should get on the phones, though. Oh, we did get a good amount of voicemails. Looks like Mark called a lot. How many messages did you leave, Mark? 4. That's all we got. 4 messages from Mark today. Let's call Mr. Ginsu, though. We'll kick it off, call Mr. Ginsu. Or what was he saying yesterday, anyway? Oh, his mom's van. He's racing his mom's van. I'm going to try to call Yellow Fellow in Philly. Let's call Yellow Fellow in Philly first, and then we'll call him Mr. Ginsu. Or maybe we'll try to call my brother. I think he's going to be over there. See if Yellow Fellow's going to answer, and he hasn't been.
Hello.
Hello, Yellow Fellow.
How's it going?
Hey, good. How are you?
Good.
Whoa.
I'm eating some Chinese food.
Oh yeah. What do you get? Vegetables?
I got tofu with mixed vegetables.
You're sounding really crazy. I don't know why.
Oh, can you hear me still?
I can hear you, but it's like a crazy rattling sound.
I think it's my headphones. Other people have been telling me this.
Oh yeah, it's like real. kind of sounds.
Oh man. Well, it'll add a nice texture to the show.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to really try to decipher what you're saying.
Yeah, it would be like a little mystery section.
I've been trying to talk to you, I feel like, for like 2 months.
That sounds about right, and it really has come down to me. It never me either being asleep or preoccupied.
Yeah. You're working.
Bad.
You're working a lot, huh?
I am working a lot.
Wait, full time? Kombucha?
Well, I'm doing a lot of and a lot of bicycle delivery and a lot of hanging out with my friends.
Yeah, I can really barely hear you now.
What if I just made noises?
Make noises? You already kind of are.
Like a spiritual, like death growl together.
Spiritual death rattle?
No, a spiritual like growl.
Growl, spiritual growl.
Like an ancestral growl. Trying to channel this.
You can't take off your headset and just talk into the phone?
Well, I am at work right now, so it depends on how well I can multitask while having my shoulders in my.
What are you doing?
I'm at our kombucha warehouse. Bottles, kombucha, bottles.
You stacking?
What's that?
I thought you were on a break. You're eating lunch, though, right?
Oh, I'm eating lunch while I'm working. I'm not eating my lunch today. I'm fine. Working on it.
What do you get the vegetarian Chinese with, like eggplant?
No, it's like rice with broccoli and carrots and like
tofu.
Standard tofu.
I like it. Asian tofu. It's where it belongs, you know?
What's that?
Tofu. Asian tofu. Not like it's proper. It's proper. That's where it belongs. Not in like weird like hamburgers and stuff.
Oh, not on a banh mi or.
Well, maybe a banh mi.
Did you hear about the Impossible Burger? That burger?
I heard about it. My sister has been eating vegetarian. She said it was gross.
I can see why people think it's gross, but I've eaten gross vegetarian food my whole life, so it's up my alley.
Oh yeah. You go there. You go to the Burger King. Get it.
What?
You getting it?
Yeah, I've gotten it once or many times.
Do you find it to be possible?
Oh, my friend said that her friend had a good joke about the Impossible Burger.
Uh-huh.
It was, how can I do something that's impossible?
How can something impossible be there?
How much did you do something that's impossible? Yeah.
It's getting worse. Can you just pull out, maybe just try to pull out your headphones and plug them back in?
Hello?
Hello, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna have to see if it's doable or not while I'm working.
Alright, well maybe, I mean, you could try to plug them back in and see if it fixed, maybe.
My sound quality, my shoulder, and also when I just use my regular phone, the speaker is really bad.
Oh.
Actually, let me see if I put you on speakerphone, if that works.
Alright. Yeah? Working? Hard to do. What's the Impossible Burger joke?
How am I supposed to eat something that's impossible?
How are you supposed to eat something that's impossible? Now you sound far away.
Not how far away?
Yeah. Back and forth. Yeah, it's possible. They should call it the Possible Burger.
They should call it the Impossible Burger.
Impossible. Unimpossible. It used to be impossible, no longer is. It's the unimpossible. You drinking a lot of kombucha? Uh-oh. Yeah, hello? It's really barely working. I can't hear you at all. I don't know if you can know I'm even talking to you. Yeah, it's really barely working. Plug your thing back in. Maybe it fixed itself. Yeah. Can't really hear you. Just sounds like that's me. That's it. I can only hear myself. I hear like a weird echo of myself. That's it.
Oh, is it a nice texture for the show?
Are you talking to me or are you talking to a coworker or something? I don't know what's going on.
I'm here alone. I'm talking to you.
Oh, okay. I can barely hear you again.
I'm enjoying my tofu.
Enjoying your tofu. Maybe try plugging your headphones back in. Maybe it fixed itself.
Maybe it's not.
Philadelphia. Did you get hit by the hurricane?
Here, how about this?
Oh. Well, now it's like brrrr again.
Oh no.
Yeah. How about, I think it might be a little. Well, it's a little bit better than the other one.
A little bit better?
Yeah. Oh, there. Now,
That's good.
now that sounds really good.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's all fixed. How about, did you get hit by a hurricane?
Hurricane?
Hurricane. Wasn't there a hurricane on the East Coast?
There was no hurricane. It didn't come up here.
Oh, it was south?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Tofu.
Yeah, tofu's good. How much work? You working full time at kombucha?
Mhm.
Oh, that's good. You were looking for work for a long time.
I was. Remember, I was. I think I was mentally unwell.
Yeah, it's hard to. I mean, even if you have your own schedule, like I feel like work really makes relaxing possible because I was talking to Gene about this, and Gene was on the East Coast too. It's like if you don't have a job, then you can never relax because you're always relaxing and you never are.
Yeah, that's true. But then, by the same, in the other way, that like, then you'll work too much and not make enough to live well, and you have to do something crazy like work 2 jobs or go to school and like spend thousands of dollars so that you can make money and then just be in debt for years. So there's no like easy answer.
Yeah, well, I mean, how well do you need to live? I think people will want to live too well, and like
no, and you are right about that, and that's a realization I've been having recently. It's like I just want to be healthy and to like enjoy like the music and the movies I like, see my friends and family. I don't need to go on a cruise or travel to Egypt or anything like that.
I have no desire to go to traveling.
Yeah, no, we're on the same page with that.
Yeah, you just gotta live your life.
Stay with what you know. You don't need to go to Africa and get eaten alive by mosquitoes.
We're still in the. What happened?
What?
Did you go? Oh!
Oh, because there's a bunch of dead mosquitoes on this box of bottles.
You like made that sound, and then the crazy sound came back.
I was wondering if it was
dead mosquitoes, huh?
Yeah, our production.
You got standing water somewhere.
People are so busy when we're here, and nobody has time to clean.
Oh yeah, it's messy, but it's a food place.
Oh yeah.
Is that gross? You gotta clean it for you're serving food there, right?
No, this is just like the place where we bottle up and send it out to the world.
But it's all sealed up?
Yeah. But yeah, things are still gross here.
Where do they keep the Scoobies?
In big metallic batch.
Like giant size, like factory size?
Yeah, it's like Breaking Bad in here.
Well, you can't see them though? You can't see the scoops?
Well, I could take the cloth off and take a look at them.
Oh. What's the brand?
I'm gonna keep that to myself.
Oh yeah, okay, because of the whole dirty thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. You don't have like a health inspector in there? You got live mosquitoes? That means you got like mosquitoes. It means you got standing water somewhere, which is really bad.
I know. Yeah, I want an inspector to come and like shut us down.
Is there standing water with mosquito larvae in it?
What?
There's got to be standing water. If you got a lot of mosquitoes, that means you got like a puddle or like a bucket that's just like rotten sitting in there.
Oh, yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, all right. Because the mosquitoes, they come and they find like puddles or buckets or even ponds and stuff. That's where they lay their eggs.
That's gross.
Yeah, so look out. Are you still drinking it? You drink the kombucha?
Yeah. I'll go and get like other brand stuff though.
Oh yeah, I don't like. Do you get as much as you want for free?
Yeah, I don't want it here though anymore.
Because you know how it's made.
Yeah, I go and I get other people's kombucha.
Yeah, that's
I'm not. Go ahead. What?
I was in the kitchen of a different restaurant, and I was like doing something else, and I was like looking at the stuff their prep kitchen, and I was like, I don't want to eat here anymore.
Yeah, that's the way it be.
It's like if you ever step into the kitchen, then you see like the food, and it's prepped, and you're like, this is just food. This is regular food. What the heck? I thought this was magical food.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's magical when they slap all the butter and the extra cheese and.
Yeah. And you show up, and then you don't have to make it yourself, and they put crazy things on it.
Yeah. What was I gonna say though? Yeah. I have a lot of respect for well-run establishments now. Because I have been in many that are not good.
What about the one you're in now? You think it's well?
The
one you're in now, it's at least steady for you. You've been there for months.
I mean, it's steady work, but I don't.
What about delivering?
I'm not a fan of the company.
Are you delivering still?
Nah. Oh, I mean, I am on my own time.
Yeah.
I'll do that a lot too, just to kind of make ends meet. But I have a lead for a place where I could be like a server / bartender. So.
Oh yeah, because you have a bar. Did you ever take that bartending class?
Yeah, I mean that wasn't really necessary, but my mom's friend. She said she was kind of giving me the job if I wanted it.
Oh yeah.
Fancy restaurant, so I'd probably do video.
Oh, that'd be good. Next week is going to be like the program when we started. We started September 19th, 2010. Next week is going to be our thing on September 19th.
Oh wow! How many years?
It's going to be 9.
8?
9.
Oh, wow! I'm gonna say it right now. The 9th anniversary. I think everybody should look at it as the important anniversary in comparison to 10. I think 10 is overrated.
You think 9? More than 10, huh?
I think you should celebrate the show every 9 years.
Yeah, do a different
thing.
Just on the 10th year, just be like, whatever, we did it last year.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right.
Or lie. Or the tradition could be that you lie and say that it's from the 10th year.
Yeah, but I already have been not lying for the last couple of weeks.
Well, you can tell people that was just a joke.
That was a lie.
No, a joke.
Oh, a joke. That was a joke. Start lying now.
Does joking nullify the idea of something being a lie?
I run into this a lot where people, I mean, you do this too, where people tell me lies, and then I'm like, why are you lying? And then like, it was a joke. And it's like, not really.
I do that?
Yeah, sometimes. You just say things, you say, like, you ask a question, I ask a pretty straightforward question, and then you just say something that's not true. And,
Yeah.
and you say, like, why are you saying that kind of thing? And then people say, it was a joke. And it's like, it wasn't really a joke. It was, because it wasn't humorous, it was just incorrect information.
For me, that's good enough.
It's like kind of a joke.
Yeah. Well, what does a joke need? It's like a setup, like a scenario. Like a dog puts on a puddle of milk or something.
Yeah, a joke has more. I mean, the lies can be a joke, I guess, or the jokes are similar to lies, but they're just. You know when you hear it. Yeah, your thing's
people just like to act. Wait, what's up?
Your thing's real buzzy again.
Real fuzzy?
Buzzing. It's buzzing.
Well, I think it fits the lo-fi nature of the show, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. No, this is what I think I sound like to other people all the time.
Yeah. My good friend Cassidy, who I'm becoming good friends with, coworker, or not coworker. Well, she is a coworker, but I shouldn't have said that. But I was showing her the show this morning.
Uh-huh.
And she likes it.
Oh, good. Well, shout out to Cassidy.
Mm-hmm.
Watch this episode with you on it, and then she'll believe that you're...
Yeah. She was like, I want to watch an episode with you.
Yeah.
And I said, I don't want that to happen.
Oh, yeah. Well, it's this one.
Yeah, so, I mean, I think she's going to go back through the archives and try to find me on here, and that may or may not be a good thing.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever got into the titles. We haven't been doing too many titles recently.
No, I don't think I'm really in any titles, which is good.
You probably are, at least in one over the years.
Maybe.
Yeah. Well, that's good. It's good that you're showing people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always telling people.
Oh, good. You seen anything else in the last, 2 months?
Was that?
I don't remember the last time we talked to you. I think it's been, actual months.
That sounds about right. I mean, I always leave voicemails in case I'm able to talk.
Yeah. Have you seen anything on the streets? What's happening in Philadelphia?
Oh, on the streets. I feel like I did see something on the streets recently. Let me try to remember. On the streets.
Are you still at the Airbnb?
No, I left.
Oh yeah, what are you doing now?
Staying with my sister for a little bit.
You living with your sister?
Actually, but it's more like where my stuff is kept.
Yeah.
And besides that, I kind of just hop around.
Where you sleep?
Oh, either with at a friend's or family member's house.
Couch surfing, huh?
Yeah, it works out as long as you go to the laundromat and shower at their place.
Yeah, you're a transient, huh?
Yeah, you gotta bring your toothpaste and your soap and just 2 changes of clothing, and it's not that bad.
What happened to the Airbnb?
Oh, they accept anyone as a guest. So there ended up being a few people who took advantage, and they rented a room in the house with other guests in the house. And these people, they rent one room for one person, and then they get a feel for the place, and maybe it's kind of quiet for 2 hours, and they'll invite all their friends over, and they'll have a party. And this one night, nobody was there to catch them because we were all busy, and all the other guests in the house were terrified and had left, and these people destroyed the home. And they expected me to go in the next day, and they're like, yeah. Well, the next day when there were there were fights out in the street. The door was busted in.
Wow.
Holes in the wall, like furniture destroyed, like spilled drinks everywhere, and and the next day they had more guests like scheduled to come in, and they sent me there towards the end of the shift, being like, yeah, it's gonna be a little messy, but do what you can to patch it together for the next guest coming in.
Yeah.
So they're just in fantasy world, and that day I got my I realized how insane they were finally, and my cousin came and helped me get all my stuff out.
So you just bailed, huh?
I was like, this is the time for me to leave.
Oh yeah, that's probably fine. They're gonna find like the next kid, like to do it. What you were doing.
Yeah. Until they're steadily selling their houses now, so business is not going too well.
Yeah, it seems like Airbnbs are gonna be, they've kind of got too big, and now they're gonna go back down because they couldn't.
It's not sustainable.
Yeah, it's so crazy.
And it messes with communities.
Yeah.
You're just gonna have one like half hotel on a block with other people just trying to live their life.
Yeah, I see that, and it's weird.
Yeah, I don't like it.
The whole system is weird. I never used it. Yeah.
And then, it attracts rougher people, especially when you have Airbnbs that they would rent their homes for like $10 a night, $10 or $20 a night.
Oh,
So they're so desperate just to get people in there. They had like an algorithm that would like go up and down based on like the demand.
That's very cheap.
Yeah, and you get a certain type of person, just rougher around the edges types of people.
What? $10 to $20 a night is like cheaper than rent.
Yeah, it wasn't good.
So they could just rent the place. Why don't they just rent the place instead of having Airbnb?
Yeah.
Like, why? How come people aren't renting
Well,
their
it's because they're looking at it. Go ahead. What?
Yeah, it seems like it would be a lot easier to rent than to run an Airbnb.
Yeah. You know what? You know why they were doing this instead? It's because they thought they were going to make a bunch of money really quick. And if we have 3 rooms in a house and it's like $50 a night with all these houses that we have.
Yeah.
Like I think they're just like entitled kids, and that's why they even had like a few houses in Philadelphia, which is like ridiculous.
Yeah.
Something weird happened for these guys to be able to just have this many homes in the city. It never made too much sense to me. But they aren't doing. Yeah, if they rented them out instead, they could be in a much different position.
It'd be much easier.
Yeah.
You got to decide like where you want to put your like stress levels. Like you still make money, maybe not.
So they have these. They have these minimum wage employees going into these houses and doing the bare minimum every day.
Wasn't it? I mean, you weren't even getting paid, right? You were like a room and.
Yeah, we made it work. Like there's a certain amount of hours I worked to make up for like what would be the rent, and then anything over that I would get paid for.
Oh, okay.
So it was kind of a murky situation. I don't know.
Well, yeah. You got out of there. How long? You were there for a long time.
2 years. Yeah.
Oh, that's not that long. Seems like longer.
It does seem like it should. Wow. Yeah, but it was 2 years.
Wow.
2 whole.
Ignoring me.
And it feels like I have my life back to some extent.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna record a message to the future.
All right.
I gotta cue it up though. Yeah, it's the afternoon. Usually I'm not doing the show like right in the middle of the afternoon.
Yeah, how's that feel?
It's a little weird. Now I gotta do stuff afterwards, but.
Is this the message for the future right now?
No. What? It's like I'm just queuing it up. It's like 7 o'clock for you, right?
Just about, I think.
Yeah. Right in the daytime.
That's 6:55.
Yeah. All right, now
So-
I got it queued up. I'm gonna move it down, and we're gonna record the message in the future. Like right now, I'm gonna say this like this. Hey, future, it says the past.
Hey, future. I hope in the future I don't have any disease.
Yeah. No diseases, please. It's Yellowfell in Philadelphia. You moved out of the Airbnb. Kombucha's
I
got
want to be
mosquitoes.
healthy.
Okay.
Be
Okay.
nice to
Bye,
me.
future. Oh, so you're always going up and down on trying to be healthy and not healthy and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
When you lose a bunch
When
of...
have I been?
I think when I first
When
talked
have
to
I
you...
been unhealthy?
Well, you were trying to bike. I thought you didn't used to be fat.
Yeah.
Now you're not... how's that going? Are you fat still?
No. I would say I'm in good health.
Yeah, but you were... Like, I remember when I first started talking to you, like the second...
When I
like,
talk about being fat,
I talked to you when you were like really young, a long time ago, but then you started calling back again, more recently, in the last couple of years.
like 3 or 4 years later. I think.
Yeah, and I think you were fat. I think you were fat then, but then I think you lost the weight like right around then. Right?
I did.
Yeah.
Things started getting better after getting back in touch with you guys. Hey, maybe I can chalk it all up to being a part of the program
Yeah,
again.
it's probably that.
Yeah.
So you're not fat now?
Yeah, and it's probably just because I've been calling in.
Yeah, and biking though too.
I don't know.
Biking's pretty good. Well,
How much longer is there in the program today?
I called you pretty close to the beginning. We've got about 20 minutes left, though, because I've been talking to you about half an hour, though. So I was going to say, now I'm going to check the other messages and stuff. If you got anything else you want to say today, it's good to talk to you, though.
I would say that all of your listeners should get cherry donuts and coffee for breakfast tomorrow.
Cherry donuts?
Yes.
What is that?
I don't know. It's like cherry frosting on the donut.
Do they make that?
You probably find that somewhere.
I guess, but it's usually strawberry or lemon. I don't know. Cherry is not a very common.
I saw it this morning.
Really? Cherry flavor?
Yeah.
It was just like
Cherry
red.
frosting.
It was just pink, though?
Yeah, it was red. It looked good. It was a vegan cafe, and you had vegan donuts.
Are you
Had the
sure
cherry frosting.
it wasn't strawberry?
I'm pretty sure it's cherry.
Are donuts usually not vegan?
Nope.
What's in them?
It's like you're making a cake. You're gonna put eggs and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Cherry donuts. Well, Yellowfell, keep calm, leaving messages. We'll talk to you later, hopefully soon.
All right. Bye, future.
Bye. Yellowfell. Oh, what the heck? Oh, there it goes. All right. It's called. Well, oh yeah. Probably Andrew's already out. We'll call Grandma and Freddie and then Mark. That was Grandma. Where's Grandma?
Hello, this is Ty's phone. Leave a name and number, and she'll call you back as soon as you can. Thank you.
Hello? Grandma, are you there?
Hello?
Hello, hi Grandma.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm okay. And, I don't know, just come here.
Oh, he is there? What are you?
Yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
Well, I watch the TV.
You got water?
Yeah.
You do?
I try to.
Yeah, but what about right now? Go get some right now.
Okay, just a minute. Just talk to Andrew, don't they?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. And he in the bathroom.
He's in the bathroom, huh?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. Well, we'll wait. I guess I can wait for him to get out of the bathroom. It's not gonna be too long.
Okay. Andrew? Yeah. Come on, talk to him. Talk to him. Come on.
You know me.
Huh? Yeah. Right now, phone. You can come out? Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to talk to him? Yeah, he won't talk to you.
Yeah. Okay. You go get some water.
Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
Good. How are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm good. Were you downtown? I almost told you to come here after work.
What?
Did you go downtown? Did you close that at the market?
I did not go downtown. Why?
Oh, I thought Saturdays you go to the market.
I went downtown and came home.
Oh, yeah? Already, huh?
Yep.
At 3:30 though, right?
Yeah.
So you just got home. I almost called you because you could have come down here. You were close.
Yeah, just got home.
Oh, yeah. Could have got you here.
What?
You could have come to the studio. I almost called you, but then I didn't.
Yep.
What are you doing now? You're gonna get out of the bathroom?
Yep, I took a shower.
And now what are you gonna do now?
Yep.
What, relaxing at grandma's?
What?
Now what?
What?
Now what are you gonna do? You can't hear me?
No, I guess not. I'm gonna do nothing.
You gonna watch TV?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna go to Winco.
Oh yeah, what's that Winco?
Food.
Do you take a bus there?
Yeah.
It's far away. Why don't you just stay downtown?
Because I want groceries.
Can you get someone to drive you there?
Maybe I could, but the bus is easy.
It's not like a 2-hour journey?
I have a bus pass and I also have a lot of free time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
You
not-
have a lot of...
I'm not in a hurry. What do people with cars, what do you do with all your time? You got too much time.
Yeah, end up behind schedule because you nap or you watch. You're like, I can get there in this amount of time when actually you can't, and so you end up late. But if you're on the bus, then you can't say, I can end up there at this time because if you miss the bus, fuck.
Yeah, so I don't know. If I too much free time, if I was driving everywhere, I would be like, well, I don't know what I'm going to do. I could have so much time because I like to kill the time on the bus.
Yeah, I guess more people have more of a life.
More of a life, or
I don't have much of a life, so I can't say that like I would spend my time with my children
oh yeah,
or or something like that, or my family.
I think I have more on my plate than most people.
I think so too, except for the fact that family and children take up like 90% of an average person's life.
Oh yeah, I don't do any of that.
Yeah, me neither.
But
I gotta take care of Grandma.
yeah, that's true.
If Grandma's not alive, and that's a problem.
Uh-oh. I think she forgot. I think she maybe forgot my name just now.
Yeah?
Did you hear that?
She's like half asleep, and I don't think she was drinking water.
Oh, okay. Well, get her some water.
I did.
Okay, because she's like...
You know, I heard that. She forgot your name. She was like, I was like, who is it? And she was like, he wants to talk to you.
yeah.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, get her some water. I think she's been forgetting. Gotta get her some water.
Yeah, she's drinking water now.
All right. It's
She forgot to drink water, and she's drinking booze instead.
Just take the booze and put the water in there.
Yeah, I should do that. Just
Yeah.
start pranking her.
Start watering down the booze.
And she's like, oh, there's water.
Just just put some water in the whatever she's drinking. Just like put it like a third of water in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not a bad idea.
I think so.
Have you seen Louis C.K.'s show with Steve Buscemi?
No.
It was like the last thing he did before he got screwed over.
We got Me Too?
Well, what?
Before he got Me Too'd?
Yeah, before he got Me Too, he had this show called it was called something and Pete.
Uh-huh.
Horace and Pete, that's what it's called. But it's like a really, it's like the most depressing show I've ever seen.
Uh-huh.
But it's funny, like Louis C.K. funny, where it's just like grandma died, or I don't know, something really sad, but it's funny.
Oh yeah? I didn't see it.
You should watch it, yeah. He owns a bar. He owns a bar with Steve Buscemi,
Uh-huh.
and because of family obligations, they can't shut down the bar because it's super old, and so like their whole life is like a sad joke, I guess.
They don't like the bar?
Yeah, he hates the bar, but he can't close it, and the only thing they serve is watered down whiskey.
Why?
That's why I remember the show. He serves watered down whiskey because he says if he served full strength, then all his customers would be dead.
Oh yeah? He's not trying to like do a bad job so the place closes down so he doesn't have to do anymore, like the producer?
Yeah, no, it was all kind of like that. It's just like he didn't really care. And so someone's like, wait, you're watering it down? Don't these people, like, you're cheating all these people? And he's like, fuck you, I don't care. Hey, everybody, it's all watered down. You guys have been drinking watered down whiskey for years. And they're like, well, I don't care.
Oh yeah. It's like The Producers, you know the movie The Producers?
Yeah,
They want to get shut down, but then everybody likes it.
yeah. I've never actually seen that movie, but yes, that's right, yeah.
I haven't seen it either, I just know.
Right. Springtime for Hitler.
Yeah. Whiskey and water is a good drink, actually, though.
Yeah, it is.
I drink that.
That's a real drink, too.
Yeah, you just put really, I drink them, I don't even really put that much whiskey in it.
Whiskey soda.
You go to the bar, they get really confused if you tell them that you don't want that much booze.
Oh, you want more water?
I want more water. I'm like, no, for real. I only want like a splash of booze. They're like, what? They always give me too much booze.
Do you get soda water or you ask for plain water?
With whiskey, you get plain water. With vodka, I get soda.
Yeah.
And I say, I want a vodka soda, but only like a splash of vodka. Like, I don't want that much vodka. And then they always give you a lot of vodka, and they're like, oh, no, I just said not that much. I don't think I'm just a joke or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't need that much vodka. I don't want, it's too much.
It's a good way to stay constantly drunk.
Yeah, to don't drink too much. Just keep it light. Keep going.
Yeah.
Just drink till you die. What are you gonna watch TV? You haven't turned on the TV yet?
I just turned on the TV. I haven't picked anything to watch yet.
Oh yeah, you're not in the middle of anything?
I don't know. I'm looking. Have you watched Chappelle's new special?
I watched it.
Were you offended?
I think it was funny. I'm gonna get in trouble.
Nah.
No, for thinking
No,
Chappelle was funny?
People say it's funny, yeah.
I thought it was good. I thought it was respectful.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember feeling a little bit, I don't know if I was like, I remember feeling like cringy, but I don't know if that means I'm offended. Does that mean that I got offended by it?
If it was cringy, I think I was kind of worried that other people were gonna get offended and that he was gonna get in trouble.
Yeah. But I think that he went so extreme with it that the critics like jumped the gun almost on it.
Yeah, it's called Sticks and Stones.
Yeah, it's called exactly.
And then the very first thing he said was that whole audience impression thing,
Yeah.
where he's like, "Here, I have an impression." You know.
That is you.
Yeah.
That's what you sound like to me.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I thought it was good. And then he, when he was joking about the LGBTQI plus community.
Yeah.
And then he was like very specific,
Uh-huh.
So I think if you're being specific, it's okay.
He's talking about a certain case.
No, like he's like individual. He's like I think he thought about it.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
None of that was. He didn't have a single joke that was off the top of his head.
Off the top of his head, or like he like went through all. He had individual jokes about
like every last word of that special had to have been planned.
all that stuff. So
I feel like
I think it's good, and it's from another era. It's kind of a weird time to be alive with the kids. The kids and they want to be offended by something, but they, I think that a lot of kids they don't or maybe it must be kids. Who else is doing this stuff? They don't know what it's like to be truly marginalized.
the children.
The kids, the new kids, they didn't get beat up,
Right.
They shouldn't. Nobody should get beat up, especially for that kind of thing. But they don't know what it's like to get beat up for it. And now they're like, oh, you're saying stuff, and it's like, well, nobody's beating you up, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the kids are going to be the ones who are more like respectful and open to it. But why are they the ones who are getting?
The kids are getting offended because they don't know that they're not they're not happy enough to just not get attacked physically.
Yeah.
Or maybe they still are or something. You probably shouldn't be watching the jokes. Yeah, he did that one, and there people are offended. But I don't think he got in too much trouble. He's so rich, though. He doesn't need to be. He doesn't need to be doing it at all.
No.
All right.
That's true. He got paid a lot. Yeah, just from that Netflix special from 2 years ago, he got paid a bunch of money.
But he got in trouble on that one, and now he's trying to do another one.
No, he didn't get. He gets more edgy every year.
Oh yeah.
I feel like.
I don't think it was that edgy. Was he really edgy?
Kinda. Oh, edgy as far as like offending people, kinda. Trying to offend people.
Yeah.
He said that he thinks the Michael Jackson people are lying.
I think so.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
That is edgy because right when the Neverland special came out, I feel like I was telling you that the pop culture had officially Me Too Michael Jackson, even though he was dead.
No, but the people who don't like Michael Jackson are racists.
The people who don't like Michael Jackson are racist.
Yeah.
Well, they say that they don't want to like him because he was a sexual predator.
But he wasn't. He was like the original. Like he's like the biggest star of all time, and he was nice, and he was a black guy, and they wanted him to be they don't want him to have a positive like history, so they put all this stuff on him, and because they're racist, and now people believe it.
That's the conspiracy.
Which one? The racism? The racists?
I guess all of it could be a conspiracy, yeah.
Yeah, it is a conspiracy.
People are racist. These people are either the people are racist and they're blaming him, or the people are racist, or the people who accuse him want money, or he's a sexual predator.
It's a racist conspiracy.
There's three options, I guess.
No, it's a racist conspiracy. There's one option, and it's true. There's a racist conspiracy, and it started like it kind of snowballed. It did what they wanted to. They planted the racist conspiracy seeds like back when he was alive.
I remember one thing that Chappelle said that was pretty fucking bad.
What?
He's like, even if those kids did get raped by Michael Jackson, they got raped by Michael Jackson. They didn't get raped by
their uncle or something? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? If I want to get raped, I would want to rape Mike. I would want to rape Macaulay Culkin also. Look at that boy's pretty face. Like, Jesus.
Yeah. That's like humor, though. That's like
a lot of people. I don't know if it's not marginalizing, but that's like saying like, oh, you got raped.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You just got raped.
Well, that's it. But that was the joke. The joke, though, was that he was like tiptoeing a lot, and then he's like, "Whoa!"
Yeah, I know.
That's so.
But it's like, damn. You just made fun of people who got raped and said that they should suck it up because these other people got raped by Michael Jackson. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's some humor, but he's funny.
It's funny, yeah.
I think it's funny, and I also think that Michael Jackson is innocent.
I guess that joke is like, Michael Jackson probably did not do it, but even if he did do it, at least he allowed children to be raped by his majestic penis. That's not how I put it.
No, but he said that that everybody else all around him.
What?
Everybody around him. They're like, how come nobody around him told him not to do that?
Yeah. There's a lot of weird shit. Yeah.
I'm gonna go on tour and take these kids, and his producers or whatever were like, well, okay.
And why did the contractors build these sex dungeons in Neverland?
Yeah. It's a racist conspiracy, I believe. They started it a long time ago, and they want to they're trying to stop them.
Yeah. Hey, after being on this planet for 33 years, do you suddenly feel the urge to rape young boys?
You're gonna get in trouble, huh? You're getting me in trouble, like asking jokes about this.
I'm just saying that Michael suddenly got these urges around that age.
I mean, I think they said that it was before that, right?
I guess they do. Yeah, and it was because of he didn't get a childhood, so.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. But it's fake because people didn't want him to be. They like wanted a white guy to be the greatest of all time, and nobody likes it. And it was a black guy.
Oh, that's why they did it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize that was the reason.
He's the greatest of all time. He was really. Everybody.
They don't like black people.
Yeah, they don't like black people, and they like he was the greatest of all time. He's like really nice. He is not, like.
Yeah. Hey, did you hear they put an Asian on SNL?
Oh yeah, that's news. That's like that.
That's new. Yeah.
Is he the first?
I guess Fred Armisen was half Asian, but not half. He's a quarter Korean.
Maybe.
I didn't know that.
Whatever that means. That's like saying people are like, I'm a 16th Cherokee.
So I'm the original Native American on SNL.
Yeah. They got a full on like a slant eyes Asian on there, or what?
I don't know. I read an article about this about it, and there's a guy. His last name is Asian, and he actually looks Asian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but apparently Rob Schneider is also part Asian.
Yeah, Rob Schneider is Asian.
I guess he's the original.
I think Rob Schneider's Asian.
I didn't know that.
He got in a lot of trouble for doing the voice on Big Daddy.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I remember that.
He
But
was like the Chinese delivery guy.
I didn't know he got in trouble.
Well, not that much trouble, but a little bit.
Yeah.
Um,
But he's actually Asian.
yeah. Well, what is this new guy on SNL?
I forgot his last name, but it's on the Chinese.
Is he the first Asian guy on SNL?
Yeah. Since fucking 77, it took 42 years.
Well, they only have like one black guy at a time usually.
One black guy at a time, and then they have like a Mexican or Hispanic or something.
Yeah. Well, the show's over.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye. All right, here it goes. We made it. Thanks for watching. It's Saturday. We're on TCTV channel 22 at 11:30 and 2 a.m. Check it out. Yeah, YDHWM.com. Yeah. 360-364-384. Call me a message. Get on TV. 109 Stab number 3. Check it out. Yeah. Rim, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, La Baby, Dirty Fabulous, Graham, South by Condom, Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. And viewers, to see you're watching. Thank you.